Culdcept, the Book of Creation and Destruction, as written by Culdra, Absolute Goddess. The owner of the book will inherit her powers. The Scepters, warriors who control Culdcept, continue their warring. Any victor becomes a god and gains the power to create a new world. Many new worlds have been made. The creation of new worlds and Culdcept were a never-ending cycle of reincarnation. Culdra, however, saw the future. There would be one scepter, and he would plot to end this vicious cycle. His name was Gemini. He would bring the entire universe under his control. Disease.
All right. So it's almost 5 a.m. Nashville time as I begin this live stream. Right now on New Japan World, njpwworld.com. For free, they've got a live stream up of their show going on at Korakuen Hall in Tokyo. So I've got that playing here. I'm about to play the game you see in the top right corner of your screen there.
Thief.
Culdcept.
Pyro Drake.
And this is a quirky game that's actually a lot of fun, but there are things I don't remember about it. It reminds me of some elements of Monopoly, the board game, and in other ways it reminds me of Magic the Gathering, the card game.
The defense was too strong.
Stand by.
aim for the next fort.
Alright, so as I was saying, this game, Culdcept, the PlayStation 2, came out, I think it was in 2003. And it's part puzzle game, part like going around the board on Monopoly. A little bit of an RPG feel to it. And some Magic the Gathering card game type. So a lot of different things in play here. RPGs aren't typically my kind of game. They just aren't. But games that utilize elements of it a lot of times can find some entertaining and unique ways of looking at certain things.
Shattered.
Let's see what I've got loaded here. It's been a bit of a unboxing of sorts with these save files. Some of these, it's been more than 15 years since the last time I used them. Glad the cards, at least for now, still work. The memory cards, that is. See, I've got... Stooge me out, I've got both of them there. I think that was the one earlier. Yeah, that was me. The Master Watto look going. So I finally figured out with the chat box how to get the text to turn white. There has been a lot of coding learning for me this weekend. I spent a lot of time on this, but I've needed to learn OBS Studio for a while anyway. So between the PS2 games and the live streaming and potential for sports broadcasting through the same sort of interface, the more I can learn about it and the more that I can be proficient in it, the better. Do I have to hit a button, or is it... Oh, I guess it's waiting on me. It said finish, not finishing. Okay. No, I don't remember story mode where I was way back when. So why not start at the beginning, shall we? I don't think I came up with these titles, because I'm not much for emojis. First choice there for book.
Goddess Kundra, source of all worlds, foresees the future. One scepter will displace her as the source, and he will disrupt the entire universe. Kundra knows the world he will appear in. It is Soltalia, world of Soltus, scepter turned god. Kundra sends Goligan to Soltalia to put an end to Gemini's ambitions.
It would help if I unmuted my microphone there. So I guess this is like a part staff, part human. Gulligan is not happy. Poor stick guy's just trying to get away. Got Ryvern the pirate here chasing after him in the black hat. Bounty hunter. I think I remember this game. There is some pretty good artwork in here in certain places. Certainly expressive. This guy's a straight up card hunter. Gulligan's breaking the fourth wall. There's a lot of talking here. Oh, it's getting personal now. Ryvern cutting a promo on me. The magic staff of God, eh? Kotobushi. 5,000 gold and return to the castle first to win. Magic power. Capturing territories. Again, there are elements of several different games in this. Distracted by this New Japan show, dropping Honma and Jeff Cobb like a super Kokeshi. Anyway. Got some mana. Or mana. Okay, so every lap, I guess it's like a accelerating increase. On lap number 3, you're getting triple what you get the first time around. Okay, select spell. I guess I'll use the Lance of Odin. I guess not. No, I don't need to restore any hit points. I just started. I'm on lap number 1. Do I have to use a spell? I guess not. Okay, I up and down button to get, not button, the analog thing here. D-pad, that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, Cog got the pin. The lay of the land here, eh? So I guess it's me against Ryvern, and I presume that's how it's pronounced with that Y. What is this, Cubert? Let's roll the die. It says dice, but the singular of dice is die. D-I-E. Punish me for being a know-it-all. Give me a 1. I'm not sure what the colors. Can I look at my cards to see? Yeah, let's see if I've got. If there's anything strategically or reason to. I guess those are all. There's any sort of color, unless I'm supposed to infer the red background, something with the Lance of Odin, but I don't think so. We'll start with blue. Capture some territory here. Modern day sooner. Okay, so the different colors are elements. I have to learn the specific nomenclature for the game. Well, that makes sense. If it matches up with the color, you get the bonus. Press down on the directional buttons to enter creature mode. Guess they want me to use a skeleton creature here. I don't see any indication of color or whatever it was. I think it's just like a non-colored as far as one of the 4 designations. There's a blue. Well, Ryvern's playing fast there. I'm slow rolling it. Oh, it slipped your mind? I didn't mention this before, but you can use a spell card before you roll the die. Well, I got it right there. Empire laid out Tanahashi there. And Okada, for that matter. Okay, if there is a spell card which you can use, it will be highlighted. Use spells to restrict opponents or to help yourself. When you have spell cards, give it a try. I'm just gonna roll the die. Zipping right along there. Making sure to end my turn and not like exit the game. Been decidedly inconvenient to have that happen. Select button will open the help window. If there is anything you don't understand, try using it. R1 button will open the information window. If there's information you want, you can view it whenever you want. Well, it's not tripping R1 right now, and it's not letting me. So I gotta fight or another one of those without a color designation. I can save the game here if I need to, which is helpful. Is there not a creature I can place here? What is this for a spell? Guess, or... from the manual. Let's get to it. Well, I don't know what spell I would play here. I don't need to cure anything at the moment. There's not an enemy creature that really warrants a spell bolt or a magic bolt. A lightning gimmick there. I don't want to use the mana spell right now. What makes sense on lap number 1, especially since I've not really used any mana, I don't think. Let's give it a roll. Hang out the castle. Well, fort bonus. 100 G. 100 gold. So when landing on a fort or a castle, you can use the territory command over the entire map. Leveling up territories will increase the land value and the toll price. If the creature element matches the land element, the land effect will also be boosted. Do note, however, that leveling up requires a good amount of magic. Please select the panel labeled Territory. The Territory command can select all lands. I'm not sure there's any need to click over here. Let's see if it. Wonder how much it would cost to level up the land. Oh. So I've got. I don't quite understand how much gold I'm supposed to have. If it would show it on this screen, or just that's the hint. Like, I don't know if I have like 250 or I've got like 550. I'm just not sure. R1 button. The goal is 5,000, but that doesn't mean. Okay, so the 350S, I thought like if S was silver as opposed to gold, like one of those insidious mobile games, there's like 10 different types of currencies. Well, let's see. Alright, we'll level up the land. We'll just go to level 2 for now. I'm not sure how difficult gold's going to be to acquire here in the next little bit. Taking on the lone wolf over there. So it's kind of like putting a house on a property in Monopoly. Wyvern doesn't give you much time to like pay attention to what's going on. That's a straight up hustler right there. Where's the stick guy? Give me some advice. Oh, King Tortoise. Well, now we're talking. Last attack, even offense. There's a tortoise. It's reasonable.
Discard your card.
What? Can I play one real quick or something? What was the warning in the last turn? Come on, help me out here. Alright, what am I going to discard? I guess I'll get 2 identical spells. So I have to drop that one. Alright, well, letting this happen again.
Magic bolt.
So that would not kill off the... What is that thing? The kobold? Kobold? The dinosaur-looking thing with a sword and a shield. Could go for the wolf here, but that's not... Giant bat. Let's get that land effect. You know what? Let's get the shot in here on kobolds, since this can be the first one I'll have to face. Okay, that still has 10 left. But let's see what this... I guess if I don't hit directly, I won't necessarily run into them. Well, we'll see. Oh. Okay, I've been through some of those. There is an up arrow or an equal sign icon next to the card. The ST of your creature is equal to or above the HP of your foe, and gives you a good chance of winning. However, if your opponent uses effect, magic, or items, there's a chance you may be defeated. You may already be defeated. Well, that's not any good. Drawn dead. Oh, deciding whether to battle or not is up to you. Down. Creature mode. Alright. My fighter's got 40 strength. I presume ST is strength. As in like how much, like when it strikes, when there's an attack, how much you're gonna lay out there. There's the fighter. Stuck these cards in my hand. Oh, here we go. We have a battle.
Giant bat.
Fighter versus giant bat. Okay, how do we get over to this spear thing over there? The circle button. Oh, I remember this part. Yeah, these battles are like kind of fun, the back and forth of it. Stiff. Solve that problem.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Broke that chain.
Aim for the castle.
Well, that hustler pirate over there's moving quick and fast with the cards. Oh, raised dead. Add the most recently destroyed creature into the scepter's hand. Recycles to the book. Okay, I don't have to use one here necessarily. Oh, I guess it requires 30 gold to execute it, which is why I can't do that right now with the giant pulsating G there next to the top of the card. Been some trial and error with the microphone setup of this computer, this broadcast setup I've got here. But now I've got to worry if I need to mute the microphone, I can just click a button here on OBS Studio versus having to make I can manually override it here, just click it off, but it makes it like a pop noise, and I really don't like that. But now I don't have to worry about it.
You've got a reward.
Oh, look at that. So I got 200 gold for the basic bonus, 40 for my territory bonus. 240, all right.
Good luck to your next journey.
That's just the one territory there. Still setting up shop. Did we already go through this before? Slow down the message speed a little bit there. Until I got a tranquilo a little bit. Take it easy. The tutorial going on my side, he's there playing like a speed chess or something. Alright. Seem to really want me to level up the land, so I'll do that. I don't want to put all of my eggs in one proverbial basket, but for now, it'll do. Where's that at? I thought I slowed this down. Well, he didn't get the memo, apparently. Did I not save it? I wonder. Oh, Griffin. So is that a yellow or a gold card? Or is that... I guess it's a little squiggle. Or it says creature up there in the box. 90 gold, so it's going to take a little bit of coin to put him on the board, but it should be worth it. That's a powerful creature. I want to wait until I can get over to utilize him better. Let's do... I think I can get to 6, and then if it's 7 cards is where they make you drop one. I think. We'll see. Okay, yeah. Alright, we'll let the Griffin loose. Well, what is the land limit? Oh, well, I guess you just can't place it on a green. So you've got some where you'll get the extra boost or bonus for playing it on its own color. I'll actually play the tortoise here on its blue. That makes a lot more sense. Put that king tortoise into play. Okay, so I achieved a 2-chain. So I've got the sword-wielding skeleton over there by the castle, and I've got this giant tortoise here at the turn. And again, an element similar to Monopoly as far as having the multiple colors, although this is more of a, it adds up as it goes along versus in Monopoly. You've got to have them all, or you don't get any sort of bonus from like 2 out of the 3 of the greens, or the oranges or whatever. You got 2 of the 3 yellows, but you don't have Marvin Gardens. You're not getting anything extra for it. Weakness.
Weakness.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, he's got to face the skeleton. Oh, here we go.
Skeleton.
Okay, if I can survive this one with the skeleton, it'll regen back to, I guess, 100% of what his hit points were. Just regain HP to full. See, I guess I can't play any sort of spell here, can I? Take that as a no. Chompers. Okay, it doesn't make me keep fighting to the death or whatever. It's
The
just
battle was drawn. You
Wait to
don't
pay the
have
toll.
enough magic
Oh, he's got to
power.
sell. That's another Monopoly-like element. Okay, now we're talking. There's like a little good interference. Let's see what he's got.
Shatter.
To whom? Whom else would it be? Yeah, let's get rid of this vampire ring. Don't want him having that. Yoink. A Marfolk. Griffin. That's giving me the up arrow. I would think the Griffin would they wanted to play it, want me to play it on the yellow if I could. It's, I think my only choice here, unless I want to pay the toll, is just put that Marfolk against my Griffin should beat. Yeah, it should get the win here. Should beat it. You know, all other things being equal, we'll see.
Griffin. Marfolk.
I love the announcer intros on this. Can't do anything here, so we'll just. Oof, stiff.
The offense defeated the enemy. You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
I'll get to what I was going to do in a second. I was going to check the speed if I really did save it, or if it's just adjusting the speed as far as the slowing it down a bit. If that actually did anything, or that if that pirate's just going to go at his own pace, and that's going to be that. Alright, so I've got a wolf. Let's see. I don't need to restore the hit points for my fighter. I would need to restore the strength. I think that's what the ST stands for, is for strength. Just gonna keep what we got for now.
Aim for the castle.
Yes, the territory command. Let's see. I don't invest too much in the fighter since he doesn't have any strength at all. So he's got that spell plate on him. Let's see. All right, we got a King Tortoise. Let's give him a boost. If we paid 45 to put him on the board, it's a little bit of investment on top of that. All right, we got a nice little boost. It's getting a little repetitive here with this information from Gulligan. Scale armor. Let's keep on going, I guess. move just past your territory. The land with the blinking outline is your territory. You can use a territory command on these territories. Now, leveling up territories will increase the land value and the toll price. If the creature element matches the land element, the land effect will also be boosted. I already had that line before, I think. Yeah, good amount of magic. Yeah, okay, going in your... Get a bit repetitive. Let's see. And the gold is the first number. I'm not sure why it's listed that way. And I guess the magic is the one with the S by it. Oh. Mention me by name. Better put some spec on that name. You're gonna mention me, buddy. Alright, round 10. Okay, yeah. Ooh, the Petrify Stone. That's when you want to get a nice toll set up for. Unless they can knock off that 80s, paying the whatever the equivalent of the rent is if you're playing Monopoly. Okay, I gotta use at least one of these cards this turn. I'll have to waste one the next time. I'm not gonna use this one just yet because I'm almost to the next lap, and I don't want to use this right now unless it doesn't make any other sense otherwise. If I can at least play one of these items here during this turn, but I want to discard a card before my next turn, I think.
You've got a reward.
Alright, so 300 gold in total between the basic bonus and the territory bonus.
Good luck to your next journey.
Okay, I'm definitely going to play the wolf. Summon the wolf. Setting up shop over here on the blue side. Giant amoeba. I wonder if I can swap in the amoeba for one of my other cards here on this run of blue.
Mana.
Alright, so I gained 150 gold, and I won't have to discard a card before my next turn. No matter what happens here. Okay. I'm not going to swap out the tortoise. Sit on blue right there. Could play the amoeba here. Well, I would be inclined to wait to put it on that last blue spot. I don't know when that opportunity is going to come along. Plus, I know it's a red square, but it neutralizes a red or green creature attack, so at least anything with a home color advantage would, at least in theory, be neutralized by this stipulation. Giant rat.
Mana.
Mana. So it's not mana, it's mana. Sprite. Another giant amoeba. Let's see a giant amoeba against that sprite.
Aim for the castle.
Another 100 gold. Cobbled. So it's got 16 hit points. Let's see what it's going to let me do. Okay. Play the amoeba on it here. I think I will.
Giant amoeba. Kobold.
Kobold. I do like that the PA announcer lets you know the pronunciation of these things. I don't recall saying anything with the giant stone there.
The battle was drawn.
Okay. Oh. So Jay White gets the win in the main event. All right. Landing on an opponent's territory will require you to use magic to pay the toll. Alright, we've been through this. Why is first capitalized there?
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Swapping somebody out here. Wall of ice. I can't play it on a red, but I can play it anywhere else. They want to roll it. That's my fighter. 0 strength because they're getting hit with that spell earlier. Alright. Guess I can boost the land up here. So to exchange creature. I'm inclined to just let the fighter stay there. So while I can't attack, he can defend the space, and it's a rent of 48 from the looks of it there. Maybe I can boost it up. That's the play. Another one of those rings. The wolf. Green mold. Have to take a chance here. As far as if I end up in a situation where I can't play a card, I'll have to discard one, I guess, on the next turn. I'm gonna chance it. Let's get that down arrow. Like I said, I would lose this fight. I almost think it's like, let's see, 30 and 30. It's more of a defensive type creature. I don't have to fight. I can just pay the toll. I think I'll do that. senility. Well, that's got some potential. I presume I can play that spell before an attack.
Discard your card.
Ah! Let's see. I'll drop the raised dead.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Alright, let's see if I can do something with... Oh no! I didn't mean to hit exit. I was trying to go over to territory. Now, why do they have it where you bump over one and that's...
Aim for the castle.
That's not any good.
Discard your card.
Okay, I've got 627 gold, so I've got plenty of that if I can use some of these items here. Okay. So I'm gonna attack here. This is more like it. So they would neutralize a red or green creature's attack. But I'm the one doing the attacking, so I don't know if that's comparable or what. We'll use the amoeba.
Giant amoeba, tiger beetle.
Tiger beetle.
The offense defeated the enemy.
That'll work. Alright. Broke that chain of Ryvern, set up my own of 3.
Mana.
The giant rat's going on the attack.
Giant rat. Giant amoeba.
Battle of the Giants. Well, I guess there's not much of a choice here. Look at that giant rat. No part of that thing. Neutralized. Oh, didn't get neutralized. Got's what happened.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Okay, enough of the tutorial there, Gulligan. So you get a strength bonus. The land next to you is your territory. With Sage.
Aim for the castle.
What options do I have here? Blue card there, the Fate. Swap that for the Wolf. Another giant rat. Well, here we go.
Giant rat. Skeleton.
So I had 40 hit points to be here to put the armor on. Good time for that. Although perhaps I didn't actually need it. Oh, maybe I did. Look at that. The chopper's coming at me. There we go.
The defense was too strong.
Let's see. How many rounds do we need to go here? The wolf in play there. I've got a couple of greens that I'll probably hold off on. And we'll use the wolf here.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
What is this? It's like when you watch NFL highlights on ESPN and like the next game starts and there's that new music that kicks in. Grindel. The only territory I can do something on is this one. A lot of gold to use there. Oh, I can switch the land to another color. Okay, that's interesting. How do I move him? Never mind that. We'll level it up, fine. Mace. Dragon Zombie.
Discard your card.
Green mold. Alright, let's go take out this tiger beetle. Oh, this will work perfectly because tiger beetle with that 20 strength can get a critical there from Grindel. That grants a green spot, not a blue, but it's like there's any room over there in that blue set except for the one spot where that what was the sprite set up.
Grindel.
Grindle.
Tiger beetle.
There's that critical hit I was talking about. He's got strength at 20 there for Tiger Beetle. I don't think I need to use the chain mail here. That's a wrap in the face there.
The offense defeated the enemy. Aim for the castle.
So they're going to level up their space there. It's fine.
You've got a reward.
420 gold. That'll work.
Good luck to your next
All
journey.
right. Take out Sprite here. That clean sweep of the blue. Okay, have to be careful of the attack because the Sprite can neutralize it if I have someone with 40. I guess that's the maximum hit points. So strength's not the important part, it's the hit points. And that's something I do remember from this game from many years ago, was that a lot of these different characters have special things only they can do or unique to them somehow. I have to use the Sage because otherwise that dragon zombie's gonna get neutralized.
Sage. Sprite.
A few choices here. As long as I don't add something that would bump up my total hit points any, I think I'll be okay. So I would not want the chainmail. Go for this. Actually takes away 10 of my hit points. They don't want me to use it. That's unfortunate. Oh, I'll have to go down here to do that. Of course. That strength coming at you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no. Brutal.
The defense was too strong.
Oh, that's a bummer. What was that thing?
Fly.
Not four. Whoa. That was summons my in for the Sprite.
Senility.
So let's see. I don't really want to. Why would I use it myself? That's gonna go. I really don't want to pay that 72 point toll there, so we'll throw this on the kobold. Okay, that's my tortoise. So I can Enough gold, I should. So I'll level up the land. I should have 561 gold. I was looking at the value for the land and not my overall gold. Get that tortoise there. Let's get some value out of it. I know he's not going to be coming back around for a bit, but if he is, able to get another one's like the card, double roll to fly. Got that tortoise there waiting for him.
Weakness.
You've got a reward.
Oh, no way. My Grindel got
Good
weakened
luck
right
to
as he
your
arrives.
next journey.
Giant rat. Grendel.
Giant rat. Okay. So it should be a critical hit if I can get in there. Stay alive in time for this first attack and not kill me so I can counterpunch. And I get a critical because it's only a 20 strength, unless that 20 strength is only reflective of when my attack begins and they use some sort of boost that would make that null and void. I'm just not sure. Yeah, hit point boost or a strength boost. Well, I'll get the critical set up, so it only makes sense to go with the hit points. The chain mail. Glad I played that chainmail.
The battle was drawn.
All right, Grindel held the spot.
Cure.
We'll bump Grindel back up to 50. Why does it have me where I could bump up one of theirs? That doesn't really make much sense to me. All right, let's see. Territory. I got the amoeba, and I've got some griffin. Well, I suppose I don't have enough gold with only 77. Oh. I clicked my button like right after they advanced over to me. A battle axe. Alright.
Aim for the castle.
You got it. Alright, let's go to the attack here. The skeleton. 30-40 with a full regen on its hit points at the end of the battle. Guess I don't have anybody that can attack. Dragon zombies got that land limit on yellow. Luckily, it's only a 24-point hit.
Slow.
Slow.
Aim for the castle.
He goes zipping by to make a point. It's kind of strange for them to switch out the creature there on the exact spot where I already am. Berserker. It's like the movie Clerks. That's a confusion. Oh, okay, okay. You take a little bit of collateral damage if you use the Berserker. Oh. Well, I can boost it to a level 2 for the wolf. You know, for an introductory first board here, this is kind of long. Pretty straight up thing for Griffin is a 50-50. Skeleton, you know they're going to probably boost up to their strength that they can give like a plus 20. I can look at their deck. I mean, I'm not going to play this in the blind, I don't think. He doesn't seem to want to cooperate with me on that. Strength isn't going to help me any if I'm knocked out before I can attack. Hit points of 20, strength of 30. We're going to go with the leather armor. I hope that'll be enough. Well, look at that. Take that, skeleton.
The defense was too strong.
That's right, it was. Harpy. That's a good point, but be able to get the upper hand in defense. All right.
Berserker. Wolf.
Okay, so I'm attacking. I get the first hit. They've got 40 hit points. They're probably going to play some defense if they can. I've only got 40 strength coming at them, so any sort of boost to their hit points is going to put me in a spot where I'm not going to get the job done. So it gives me two options. Either with the plus 40 with the battle axe, or for 20 gold less to play it, the long sword. Give me that plus 40. There we go.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Catapult. Well, that's a nice card there. It's a 90 gold investment to play it, but you see where that investment's going. Go ahead and give the die a roll. Alright, that's mine. Now maybe I can switch out something for the Grindle. He's got the 0 strike. Although, he's got that critical hit. So he doesn't really need strength. Oh, let's... Actually, I don't know if that's true at all. I don't have enough gold really to do much of anything. So I could... Oh, I guess I could have him go over here and try and rough up this tiger beetle if I were so inclined. But I'm not going to do that. If I were to exchange it, I couldn't even exchange it because I have enough gold. Which is fine. I really wish it said like end turn instead of exit.
You've got a reward. Good luck to your next journey.
Kobold. Grindle.
Alright, so he's got that 20 strength coming at me. So I would get on the counter punch a potential critical hit, presuming that that Grindle would attack with a 0 strength initially. I don't know definitively if that's the case. I could play the longsword, but that's... If I play the longsword, that would... Although he's got that weird spell on it, so I had to stick at 0, I think, forever, or whatever. I'm not quite sure how to change that, if there's a way to verify the status of a card in play. They tell me they can select anytime I hit select, and it's not letting me hear it. Ditto for R1. Well, I guess it's fighting right now. Levy out of it. Well. Oh, you know what? I see that strength at 30. But I'll hold the space unless he's able to get all the way up to 50 on the attack. He might. I don't have anything that can boost my hit points any, so. We'll see.
The battle was drawn.
Okay. Now 28. A fighter.
You've got a reward.
This is why I was hoping that I could hold on to at least one of those cards to give you that big boost, depending on how many laps you're in. Yeah. A lot more of a payoff, particularly for the money involved, the gold that it costs you to use the card.
Good luck to your next journey.
I would like to keep that Harpy card for yellow, but it's such a good opportunity. If that card gets attacked, moving on defense against that first strike, and I've got that plus 30 strength support card I can use on it if need be. So we'll go ahead and make this swap, and I can play the skeleton card wherever.
Giant rat. Fighter.
Very generic. Okay, catapult. That's the 30 and 30. This would be just the straight up 30 on the strength only, not strength and hit points. Sit on 40 hit points. I would anticipate something to go with that giant rat if they can play it. You know, I'll use the catapult here. With the chomper's attack there. Handle it, and that's more than enough on the return.
The defense was too strong.
5-7-6. Tough landing there, Ryvern. Well, let's see what I can destroy from Ryvern's hand here. I presume it only allow me to use that if there's at least one card that I can destroy. Do what?
Shatter.
Oh, I see. Because there are games where you have more than just one opponent. I'll take away that flying ability there. And destroy it. Well, alright, here we go. It's a Marful. Alright, let's see. So the fighter at 40 and 40. Okay, the Marfolk doesn't have any sort of special stipulation to it. So I get the first attack, and I guess it would depend on any sort of support that the computer opponent might have. There's a 40 and 40 that I could use. 40 to 60. Got 907 gold, so that's not an issue. And I really want to actually outright win this space, because if I can get this space, that'll give me, I believe, all 4 of the blue squares.
Dragon Zombie. Marfolk.
Serious here. Okay. So I can add on 30 strength if I use this long sword. Problem is, if I don't use the long sword here, and that Marfolk gets like a plus 20 for armor. Although, can I not see what they're... I'm not sure if it's a mystery what the opponent's cards are. You would think so. It's kind of the idea of a card game, typically. Not always. You know what? Let's use it.
The offense defeated the enemy.
Well, to me, it's worth it. Take away any sort of doubt as far as the potential for... Because that's the last time around there I had this one where I didn't win the square, but they didn't kill my card either. But it kept that chain from happening, so it's overkill, but I don't mind it. That's paying a premium to ensure the outcome we want from that particular fight, because we needed that. It's critical from a strategic standpoint.
Aim for the castle.
Yeah, I tried hitting those buttons earlier there, goal again. And you know what happened? Nothing. That's what happened. Yeah, when necessary, when available. Hornet. Poison. What is the conversation bubble effect of poison? And not like in some sort of metaphoric way about society writ large. Alright.
Aim for the castle.
Take the 100 gold. Oh, that's right, get the all territory here. Do I have any sort of card that can... I can't do anything to their territory. Makes sense to utilize these blue squares over here because they have that bonus. They're all working together. Let's... It makes sense to boost the dragon zombie. You just got that space. And it's sitting next to that really steep penalty there from the tortoise. Go ahead and spend 480 gold. It's back-to-back 768. Thing's strobing like it's going crazy over there. The Marfolk.
Goblin. Giant amoeba.
Alright, Goblin and the amoeba. Anything? Guess I just have to hope that the computer's not going to have any sort of support that's going to boost strength. Even a 10-point boost on strength will be enough to kill off the giant amoeba from the looks of it. That turned out well. But that's because the computer
was too strong.
opponent didn't have any sort of boost they could play. I've reached the goal, so I guess I have to get back to the castle. We can wrap this up. You got it, Gulligan. Doesn't really matter, but I'll go ahead and boost up the level because I can.
Goblin. Harpy.
Almost for sure going to play this chainmail here to boost the hit points up 30. Probably won't be necessary, but I'll hit the first attack anyway.
defense was too strong.
But that's what it took to shake him down for 256. Just, if I can roll a 3 or higher, I think that's, yeah, you already told me that, Gulligan. Yeah, I'm hurrying. Post haste. Ooh, woodfolk. Alright. There we go.
You've got a reward.
500 gold. Gain 20%, that didn't matter because the game's over, I believe.
You are the winner of this war.
Very pleasant victory music. I guess he's not that upset about it. Well, there's no need to bury the guy. I beat him. Is that supposed to be like a backhanded insult to me? Same because I beat him so handily, it wasn't all that? See how it is, Gulligan. I'm watching you, bud. Aha. No, I'm not interested, Gulligan. Sorry, bud. That seems a bit melodramatic. Please help me. Only you can save the universe.
The true winner is determined.
Better believe it. And the winner is you. Not me. Let me check on Ryvern. He's got the shakes. Well, I'm posing up there like I'm Will Ospreay. Seriously, Ryvern's going into convulsions over there. Is there a doctor in the house? Let's see. Okay, so yeah, across the board, I guess I had more in all the categories. But this was the first level. I know from playing this game many years ago that this is just the beginning board. You know, it took a while to play. I was also watching that New Japan wrestling show as well. So, anyway, if nothing else, this is the first look for perhaps some of you at Culdcept. It's a fun game. It's unique. It's one of those quirky PlayStation 2 games that I've held on to all these years now. Enjoy it here. And I imagine I'll be playing more of this going forward. And I don't know if I want to do more than one of these per session. And there's no hard and fast rule about how long I'm able to have a live stream. I like to aim around an hour, but if it's more or less, that's okay too. Anything less than a half hour, unless I'm just testing or there's a specific pressing need, probably something to be avoided, or maybe not. All right, what do I do now? Replay data. Like I don't want to like relive this, you know. It was a nice win and everything, but it wasn't that nice. Alright, what did I get here? Boggart? Drool. Mud Man. Air Slasher. crossbow. Okay, so you can take out a yellow card if you have an air slasher in play and you're on the attack. Or I guess perhaps on the defense as well, depending on the circumstances. Okay, I was afraid if I hit like the X button, it would just advance me. So I wanted to see at least all the names of everything. So let's take a quick look. Bogart, or Bogart. That's a little different, okay. Is it Anubias? Acidic saliva. Well, I guess if they're going to have drool out there, I don't want him coming after me. Put him on the attack against others. Okay, that's really creepy. The Remora will not separate once he attaches and starts sucking with his mouth. Look at those teeth. There's like rows and rows of them. It's like a spiral staircase of teeth. I'll, again, be glad to have you on my side. Please don't turn on me. Please don't eat me. Let's find out more about Mudman, shall we? The spiritual powers of the land. Okay, but my L1 and R1 buttons, I can scroll through this. Okay. It's possible I've got other cards that I've unlocked from when I played this before. Oh, now you introduce yourself. We're an hour 42 and counting into this live stream, and now I went and fought for you, buddy. Now it's a... Yeah, I kind of figured you were a magic staff. I was afraid of what you might be otherwise, like a pogo stick. Well, that's one strange-looking pogo stick, I suppose. Yeah, don't be afraid to just, invite yourself along there. Goal again. You gonna help out this time, or just stand on the side and let me do all the work? Rudo, like a bad guy, like a luchador, or Rudeo? Very formal way of speaking there, Goligan. Is it Gemini or Gemini? Like Goligan's trying to manipulate me. Butter me up saying I'm the only one that can do this and save it, and then try and get me to do what he wants. You can tell I've experienced this sort of thing in my life and in real life to recognize it. Gemini. Okay, these mixed messages there, Goligan, I'm not comfortable with this. Yes, because I had some books that, maybe I did design those way back when. I don't know. Okay, when Scepters do battle, they use a set of 50 cards. This set is called a book. Just a moment ago, I believe you used the 50 cards already in your book. obtain a new card. So you can add it to your set. That is, you can edit book. I love lamp. Editing your book simply means taking out weak cards from your book and putting in stronger cards. Okay, pretty straightforward. Ooh. But wait, there's more. However, here in Culdcept, deciding which cards are weak or strong is not that simple. It is very important that you choose cards according to who your opponent is and discover which cards fit your strategies. I feel like I'm talking to you out of order, Gulligan. You're all over the place, buddy. You're introducing yourself to we had like this long 90-minute battle and now some beginner's advice. I hope the advice gets more nuanced from here. Anti-goblin. Got a problem with wolves. Yeah, you really didn't tell me all that much there, Gulligan, but I got you, bud. Edit book. When in doubt, send them elsewhere. Redirect. It's online manual which they speak. Okay. You can tell which memory card's got a room remaining. I think I loaded up a 2 to begin with. Okay, so that was my first go around of live streaming Culdcept. Getting there with the chat, trying to figure out. It's not the most conducive time to chat when it's like 4 a.m. But at least the text is white on a dark background because that my last go around trying that, so I had that. Everything else was looking good, and the text itself, even though I saw the code, it was a lot of CSS code learning for me. And I'd been doing CSS code for a long time, but it's a different animal relative to setting it up with an OBS studio. But again, this for me is going to be, it's fun to play games and chat with people on here. I dig that, that's cool. But from a broadcasting standpoint, as a sports broadcaster, I was made aware that learning OBS Studio would give me a very good opportunity to be able to work from home, potentially calling games. And there's nothing that replicates being there in person and calling it live. But that also means I have to get there, whoever there is. Whereas if somebody in Montana or Maine or Louisiana or Tokyo, Japan wanted me to broadcast something, in theory I could. So, a little bit of fun, a little bit of learning, to go with the live streaming and trying to figure out between Twitch and YouTube and these like weird rules that keep changing. But you have to always stick with it as far as keeping track of things, especially when it comes to cutting edge type technology, because that's going to inevitably change more quickly. Just the sheer nature of how fast improvements have come along. So that's it for this broadcast. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time. I'm not sure when the next time is that I'll be playing Culdcept. I'll keep it rotation, but I've got several other games to try out as well. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. See ya.